What were your impressions, Pop, of the young guys? Not only your guys, but Ja Morant.
I thought our young guys, competed hard. Uh, really showed themselves well for the first game. All of them playing together with Lonnie and DJ adding Keldon and Devin to that group. Gave us a lot of energy. They were great. And of course, Morant's a fine player.
Tom, you're broken up, bud. Sorry, we're going to go to Paul Garcia. Paul.
Hey, Coach. Quick question. What did you think about your team's defense not putting the Grizzlies on the free throw line as often?
We did a pretty good job. We did one of the things they do well is hit the board. Morant got away from us at the end of the game in transition and his attack of the rim. But other than that, we got back pretty good. Limited fast break points, especially in the first half. So did a pretty good job for the first game.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go to Tom Petrini.
Hey, Coach, you said before the game you wanted to see Keldon play good on offense and good on defense. In your estimation, how do you do?
He did well. He drove the ball well and, was starting to figure out how to play with his teammates, what we're trying to do. And defensively, he got beat here and there on drives, but his effort is always there. It's just going to be, a matter of recognition and him getting in situations that are repetitive so he knows what's expected.
How much faster did it feel with him out there on the floor?
Well, it's not just him. It's a combination of he and Lonnie and DJ and Devin and Patty. Gives us a lot of speed and more than we've had, lately. So when we combine that with the wisdom of DeMar and LA and Rudy out there, it's a nice combination.
Thanks, Tom. We'll wrap things up with Jeff McDonald. Jeff.
Were you surprised at all with how sharp Keldon seemed to be, at least to start, given that he basically had barely practiced?
Well, not really. After watching him in Orlando, what you saw tonight is really his game. He can really drive the basketball. He competes on the board. His three-point shot is improving daily. So it wasn't a surprise. I was a little bit nervous for him because it's really the first night where the real lights are on, and you never know what might come. But he certainly did well.
And what did you think of the job that DeJounte did, kind of the running of the team part?
He did a fine job. He got us into a lot of situations where people were able to, use their best basketball. He got off the ball when he needed to. He did a good job, making Morant work. At the end, I think, we were probably a little bit tired, but Morant just took it in his own hands and decided to attack the rim. And I don't think we got back really well the last 6-7 minutes of the game, but fortunately we were able to continue scoring.
Thanks, Pop.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you guys take care.